Welcome, my name is Serena and for today's recipe we are going to bake rose-topped mini cake.
Hooray!
For the cake ingredients we are going to need 400 grams of flour, 400 grams of sugar, 2 spoons of vanilla extract, 13 eggs, 2 teaspoons of salt, red food colorant, blue food colorant, and purple food colorant. So let's start. We are going to start by separating the egg whites from the yolks. We are going to pour the egg whites into the bowl of the mixer and we will use the wire whip to incorporate air to the mixture. You are going to start your mixer at low speed. Until you see it start to create foam, and then you will change the speed to medium and gradually increase till high speed. The egg whites need to be firm, almost in a meringue consistency. When it looks like this, it means that it's done. Then you will pour the egg whites in a different bowl. Without need of cleaning the bowl mixer or the wire whip, you will pour the yolks, the sugar and the salt and start the mixer at low speed. When you see that the sugar and the yolks are totally incorporated, then you will change the speed to medium and gradually increase to high speed. When you see that the yolks are getting white and creamy, it means it's done. You will pour the egg whites in the yolks. We are going to add it in parts. With a spatula, grab some egg whites and pour it in the yolks and mix gently together with the same spatula. You are going to repeat this step until you run out of egg whites and everything is well mixed. Now we are going to change the wire whip for the flat beater. We are going to add the previous sieved flour and we will add it carefully with a spoon into the bowl mixer at low speed. You will repeat this step till you run out of flour. After a couple of minutes mixing, you will add the vanilla liquid and you will let it be till everything is well mixed together. After a couple of minutes, you will turn off the mixer and with a spatula, you are going to stir the flour from the walls and the bottom of the mixer. Do it until there are no remains of dry ingredients in the dough. Now that everything is well blended together, we are going to pour the dough evenly in 4 containers. We are going to start the process of dyeing the dough. It is very important that you use gel colorant, so you don't add extra liquid to the dough and only apply a few drops little by little. Remember that there is not going back at this point. Based on the image, you are going to dye 4 different colors: light purple, light lavender, baby pink, and light pink. I had to make several combinations with the colors until I got a tone that I liked. Don't be afraid of mixing colors or add more if you think is needed. Just be careful and patient. Keep in mind that by applying the colorant, you are also removing air from your dough. Now that your 4 doughs have color, we are going to pour the mix in oven containers. Don't forget to add the butter in the whole container. I couldn't find smaller containers, so I had to make a little container with aluminum foil. If you are in the same situation as mine, remember to put butter in the whole container, included the walls of it and under the aluminum foil. It's also going to help you to stick it to the container and prevent that it moves while you are pouring the dough on it. When you finish to pour the dough, you will take it to the oven, previously heated at 180 degrees, with heat at the top and the bottom, for approximately 15 minutes. At the process of baking the doughs and let them cool, I make the Swiss meringue that we are going to use for decoration and for filling. I'm not showing the process here because I previously showed it in another video, but we will replace the matcha for some drops of red colorant. I will leave the link on the description and the exact minute, so you can follow that tutorial for make the Swiss meringue. Now that our cakes are cold, we are going to use a round cookie cutter. I use one of 5.5 centimeters. Remember to add butter to it so it doesn't get stuck in the cake, and we will cut our 4 cakes. Once that everything is cut, we will start using the Swiss meringue. You will add a thin layer between the cakes. And you will stack them in a towel shape. You will do this in every level of the cake. If it's necessary, use the original image of the cake so that the order of the colors is correct. Take your time. Now we will start decorating the top of the cakes. For this decoration, I'm using the decorating tip Wilton 2D. We will do it slow and carefully. Remember to take your time. So, there is it. Our rose-topped mini cake is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, like the video and share.